Who? Oh, you said you was talking to Nay, or I thought you said your uncle. Oh.
Came back. She was like, I can't get my phone. She gave my phone. You gonna say I'm
He gonna she already cheated on me. You said you done rolled around with her?
trying to find one. Like, we got off before we go to the baby. He was like, hold on, let me just stop right there. The day that I told her she had stopped over there.
Yeah, you ain't telling that.
Oh, then I took a video.
You took a video of her looking for him?
I said, all right.
I wonder if that's too big on the football field. That's and that bag is. Tell me. I want to get into Campus Legend before I start playing ranked play, bro. I cannot believe I played this nigga Cleve, and I couldn't believe it. I was so mad at myself because he's good. He's good, and the way he told me that he amped himself up.
The Chanticleers will kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it 15. That's where the offense will take over. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Let's see the celebration.
The concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. To the air, it's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. Aggressive call on the opening play. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The pocket breaking down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the 3rd down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Second down after the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking tackles.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Sure hands. It's Singleton. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. That has been in large part for the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNLV. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. And the Chanticleers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Chanticleers with first and 10 here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He's hit just before the throw.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Chanticleers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Off target and incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
Hand off to the single back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
The Chanticleers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The call is a quarterback sneak.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They try to sneak it, but it goes nowhere. Defense rising up on the goal line.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Catch made on the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Now the try here for the extra point. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rebels. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, I'm going to have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made by the tight end on a corner route.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down. They're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Chanticleers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Good throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem.
Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Ball handed off. The Chanticleers looking to keep this drive moving.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Hold him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Makes the catch. It's Stowers. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Chanticleers are looking to keep this drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. You get after them with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. An inside div now in the shotgun.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Cut quickly. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Important second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Trying to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pounding away with the run game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Pass caught. They bring him down after a short gain there.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
To throw, it's Aguilar. He makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Big throw to the right, looking for the first down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, UNLV. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Tracy. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Caught near the sticks. It's Stowers. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And looking to throw now on first down. That ball snagged for a completion. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Chanticleers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They try to sneak it for the first. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. First down. We're going to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Rebels. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
No, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the out men. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game